Yo, what's good? True. I knew that.
The TTC is it's okay. Has to be more constant. The bus never comes.
You know, I'm standing in the cold.
Has to come faster.
Hello? Public transit in Toronto is really slow. It should be much faster.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks being a student because there's no subway stops near anything unless you go to U of T. And I mean, the RT is really, really old, and I can never hear anything except screeching in between Midland and Scarborough Town Centre. And I think Metrolinx really should just step up their game and connect all their systems rather than keeping GO, TTC, YRT, Mississauga Transit, Brampton Transit, everything separate, because we're a city now, like we're one big place and you can't get anywhere. And I think that needs to change. Alright, I guess that's kinda it. Alright, bye.
I believe public transit is very useful.
But unfortunately, it's too expensive. There should be more funding into it so that
People will take the bus or the metro or whatnot.
And otherwise than that, I also believe strongly in cycling, and there should be cycling lanes in the cities. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tom, and I'm going to have a few words to say here about public transit. I'm at the Scarborough Town Centre, and I'm not sure if I like this idea of subways coming away out here. I have a feeling that no matter how you have to get to a subway, you're still going to have to take some kind of a transit route to get to it. And I think that they'd be better off spending a whole lot of money on really good surface routes, designated lanes, LRTs or really good streetcars or something, because there's lots of areas that need to be covered, not just the 3 or 4 stops that they want to use, but that's my opinion.
Hi, what I think about public transit is that some people don't bathe and it's always smelling on the buses, and they also need to stop fighting and just stop the crime. And honestly, they need to keep the windows open. I don't like how they don't even turn on the heat when it's the winter time, but in the summertime they want to turn on the heat. Why is it so hot?
Like, you're running missions out here. What else do you have to say?
Okay, so everyone's really up in my face on the bus. Like, I have no space to walk around or anything.
It's tiny.
Also, yeah, right, it's really small.
And it's also extremely cold. So like in the winter, there's like not heat in all the buses,
you're gonna get
and I can't,
hypothermia, like,
right?
you're gonna
And
die
I can't
from
handle
this
that.
stuff.
Just say what you want about anything about transit or the TTC.
Okay, transit service is very good, and we hope to keep it up.
Use public transit to get to work, all around the city.
I think it's a good thing for
City of Toronto. Makes it a lot easier for people to get around, sort of, rather than buying a car, having to pay for all the insurance and everything like that. Sounds good? Sweet.
Hello? But there's nobody on the other end. I think that the public transit system is really organized, and it makes life easy for like students like us to travel every day, since we just get the pass for the entire month and we can not just go to school, we can go wherever we want. Yeah, it makes life easy.
And I wish there was a better way for me to get to York University from my house in Pickering. It takes me about an hour and a half transit from here to there, so if there was something more express from Pickering to York University, that would be perfect. And that's pretty much it. The bus times are pretty good, but they could be better.
Cool?
Hi, this is what I think about TTC and GO Transit. I really think that it should improve in service and smell-wise. People should just like take a shower since they get on to like before they go out, because it has a really bad smell and it's really disturbing to people, not only myself. Because I transfer from Durham to Toronto all the time. So that's my opinion on the GO bus and TTC.
the public transit system in Toronto is really slow.
And sometimes I find myself waiting a really long time for the 134 to come to Scarborough Town Centre or the 102 to come to Markham and Ellesmere on my way home from school.
But that being said, it's really nice to be able to get around all the time without having to pay for a car or pass my driver's license.
That took a turn for the worse.
I don't think subway in Scarborough is that great. It's such a small city. I think LRT would be cool. Okay, bye.
First, I have to say that I do very much love the city of Toronto in spite of what's happening with our mayor. But I do want to comment that our public transit, the TTC, it actually sucks. That's my personal opinion. I don't represent anyone. But it really is terrible if you compare internationally.
I have traveled, for example, to
Hong Kong and to Japan as well. And I have seen that their public transit is way, way better than ours. It's very clean. Right now we're talking about how we can have cell phone usage in the subway. Well, guess what? In Asia, they've had that, I think, for decades.
Somebody who lived in London, England for a long time told me that
we're actually at least 20 years behind. And, you know, we in Toronto, we don't seem to be aware of that. So, you know, I think in that respect, we really do have to wake up.
What's up again? Yo, hey.
TTC is not constant. The TTC has to come more often.
Let me rap freestyle. No, I'm joking.
TTC for real though has to come more often. So it's slow. You have to wait outside in the cold, especially in the winter time. You're gonna die. Hypothermia. It's not good. Goodbye.